Hey, what's up, beautiful people, and today, as you can probably tell from the title, we are reacting to Sonic the Hedgehog, explained by an idiot. Now, I have not watched this movie, mainly because I was too scared to look at the animation and the teeth of Sonic the Hedgehog, because I have no idea if it was ever gonna be fixed, or even, like, bro, the first one scared the living hell out of me when I think I was, like, what, 16? And it was definitely not worth it. But now it's worth it because we have Funny Man explaining it to us. So let's get into it. And I also have some fantastic news. Look at this. She's So Wild got 100 subs, baby. Hell yes, he deserves it. Now we just need to get into 1,000. So make sure to type in She's So Wild on YouTube. Go through his videos, watch every single one of his videos, and make sure to subscribe to this man. But now, let's actually get into it.
San Francisco, explosion, Sonic, Egbert, hi, I'm Blue, double D double da. Hi,
Nice.
I'm Sonic, I bet you're wondering how I got here. Will Smith, he's not in this movie, but rewind time, let's go. Back to when Sonic was a kid on a video game island in another dimension or another world. He'd run around doing some shit and then he goes back to his owl caretaker like, here's a flower, I got you, woman. And she'd be like, you been running super fast again? I told you not to do that. People trying to kill us, you dipshit. We supposed to be laying low. Then bad people do come along and Al protects Sonic, then flies away with him and gets shot. And she'd be like, God fucking damn it, I should've just eaten you when I found you, stupid fucking rodent. Then she throws a ring and creates a portal to Earth where he'll be safe and gives him a big bag of magic mushrooms. I mean coins, mushrooms are involved, but he's not magic mushrooms in the bag. No drugs are involved and he's not Mario. He's supposed to go through this portal to Earth, and whenever he gets found again, make another portal to this magic mushroom land where he'll be safe again, okay? But that's only if he gets in trouble on Earth. So she sends him through the portal and stays behind to protect him and die for no apparent reason at all, because as we can see here, she had a lot of time to go through the portal before it closed, and the bad guys wouldn't have not been able to go through with her, but dumb bird, I guess. Cut to a bored sheriff guy.
Okay, so explain this to me. So Sonic is super fast, right? And the bad guys have bows, arrows, could have enough speed to, catch off a flying owl. But you have a super fast character. Why didn't she just go through the ring portal like you just said?
In some lonely ass Hannah Montana town, and grown up Sonic keeps fucking with this P-trap. Then Tom finds this hedgehog quill from Sonic, a blue hedgehog quill, and leaves. Then a turtle gets a ride of its life from Sonic, and he explains his fine way of living in this lonely fucking town, and that if he ever gets caught, he should escape to, as I said, the mushroom land.
Nice, safe little world filled only with mushrooms.
Nice!
Fucking idiot, just wasted one of his precious one-time use portal coins. The bag literally has emergency use only written on it. Fuck's sake. Then he tells us a little bit more about the town, that no one knows he exists except for this one guy that thinks he exists and keeps fucking with him, and his favorite person is Tom. And
Wait a
town
minute.
that no one knows he exists except for this one guy that thinks he exists and keeps fucking with him, and his favorite person is Tom.
I never noticed that.
And he's super fucking lonely. Not Tom, Sonic. Sonic's lonely. We move on to Tom showing raccoons and getting accepted to the SFPD, which as we know stands for Smelly Farts Are Potent and Deadly. That abbreviation actually makes sense for once.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was either between this or Sad Faggots Pound Dicks. Yeah. Anyway, he finds out that his wife got him not one but
He
two
still found a
cakes.
way to
My homie
get
struck
both
gold
of
with
them
this
in
one,
there.
and they make
Nice.
some moving to San Fran biscuit plans. Big hugs. Tom talks to a donut. Then we cut to Sonic watching some kids play baseball, and at night a lot of movie convenience accumulates into him finding the whole pitch to himself and a bunch of baseball gear, no one around, and I don't know if it's normal to keep lights on at night for a baseball pitch, but I'm gonna count that too. And he proceeds to play an entire
Okay, for any type of field, I feel like that is one of the most well-kept fields I have ever seen in my life.
fucking baseball game all on his own because he's super fast, and then he gets super duper sad, like super depresso because he's lonely, and he runs around the pitch extremely
Man's
fast,
lonely.
and through the power of depression he creates a worldwide EMP or something like that. Yeah? And when the top no, not when the Tom goes out. And when the light goes out, Tom sees the Sonic quill glow in the dark. Then we get the classic Pentagon scene like, oh no, huge EMP happened. What are we gonna do? Hey, let's set that one crazy guy. Oh no, not that guy. Come on, it'll be fun. Alright, I'm convinced. And we cut back to Ground Zero, the baseball pitch with a bunch of military there, and we find out who that one crazy guy is. It's Dr. Robot Dick, played by Jim Karai. He arrives and asserts his dominance on this guy and calls him basic, and then takes over his troops and shit, and then releases a bunch of flying ovaries to go look for Sonic. Or not look for Sonic, because he doesn't know Sonic exists yet. He's looking for clues or something, okay? And they start closing in on...
I'm not gonna lie, I really was thinking about watching the movie straight off just because Jim Carrey was in it. He disappeared for like 10 years and now he's back. Acting in Hedgehog movies.
Sonic's cave, and Sonic starts to panic and wastes a lot of time saying goodbye to all his prized bullshit possessions before he decides to go somewhere else to open the portal to Mushroom Land because the search party is too close to his cave and they might find him out when he goes through. Although, you know, the thing, I timed this, okay? The thing takes 20 seconds between opening and closing. He doesn't have 20 seconds spare. Fair enough, whatever. So he goes to Donald Lawrence, aka Tom's house shack, garden shed, that's the one.
Jesus.
To open a portal, but Tom busts in there thinking that Sonic is a raccoon and he shoots him with a tranquilizer gun. But before Sonic completely passes out, he sees Tom's shirt and that it has a San Fran Biscuit picture on it and the tower of San Fran Biscuit. I don't know where the tower is called, but I'm sure he's going to tell us. And he drops the coin and opens a portal to that tower and drops a sack of coins onto the tower and then passes out. Tom's like, what the fuck? He takes him inside. He wakes up and they have the standard, are you an alien? No, I'm not. Fairly standard conversation. Everybody's been through it like 17,000 times. Then
Yeah,
Dr. Egbert comes along without his bodyguards. He's investigating because he saw his tracks and he came over here. And Sonic's like, you gotta help me out. My legs are spaghetti and I'm not wearing any pants. You don't need pants. You don't have no penis. But fine, I'll help you. So he hides Sonic in the attic and doesn't let Eggman inside. So Eggman launches a tiny egg drones to go scan the attic, which scares Sonic. And he rolls down the stairs and makes noise. So Jim bursts through the fucking door and he sees a raccoon. And he's like, oh well, I guess nothing's here except there is. Yeah, blue thing, you know, out with whatever the fuck you're hiding, bitch. And he threatens him with a flying weaponized ovary. But then Sonic pops out and startles Dr. Robot Dick and Tom punches him in the face. Shots fly from the ovary, but none of them connected. I never understand why fucking AI...
Hold on, what's the meme in the background? The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. And I love that picture. That is just a great picture of a blonde guy. Okay, let's actually get back into the video.
Robot machines always have terrible aim in movies. They're basically fucking aimbot. They're not supposed to be missing, but whatever. They fight it off and run away just as Robotnik's bodyguards or whatever arrive. Tom and Sonic drive off. Sonic explains the situation with the Mushroom Land and then that he needs the rings that he dropped off on that famous pointy landmark building in San Francisco. So Tom goes, nope, big nope, nope. I can't be doing this. I'm gonna be a cop. San Francisco's west. Off you go, buddy. Bye-bye. But Sonic runs into a sea and comes back and realizes that he has no fucking clue where he's going and guilt trips Tom into fucking helping him out because he doesn't know where he's going and Tom shot him, so you know he's a fall here. So Tom reluctantly agrees, but I have like this is amazing solution here. This is incredible. Hear me out. How about you point it out on a map on your phone, teach Sonic how to use Google Maps, and then send him off with a fucking phone? It's so easy. What a fucking delinquent. Whatever. Road trip time. They drive around and get to a rest.
Cause a huge inconvenience for yourself and don't help anybody and then just go on with your life easy peasy, or spend $1,000 and get rid of the little damn thing. Exactly.
Drop where Tom leaves Sonic in the car to go call his old apartment and see what's up. Turns out Egbert's already there. He tries to give him the Liam Neeson treatment, but Tom ain't having any of that shit, and he goes back to the car to not find Sonic because while he was on the phone, Sonic saw a bunch of bikers and a biker bar and he was like, oh my god, that's the best shit ever. Heavy breathing happened, so he disguised himself as a furry cowboy and went inside there, and Tom finds him inside there. He's like, fine, we're gonna stay here and have some fun for a bit because, you know, he's leaving Earth and shit and he wants to have a good time. So Tom swindles this waitress bitch into thinking that Sonic's a 40-year-old man with like skin AIDS or some shit, and she fucking believes that because skin AIDS gives you huge anime's eyes. Yes, that's the symptom. Whatever. Sonic gets to work writing down a bucket list and he's like, oh my god, there's so much I want to do, but I'm leaving Earth and I can't do it. She blew away. That's kind of sad. Let's do some of that shit in this bar, man. So we get a montage of bucket list stuff and funny, but if this is she'd be on the floor bleeding to death because he definitely hit her like 50 times. More bucket list activities happen and a fat ass comes over like, we don't like your
movie logic
kind around here. What do you mean? We're neither black nor gay. Worse, you're hipsters. I just realized that joke doesn't work because this guy's black, but whatever, it's not like it was a good joke anyway. They start a bar fight and Sonic goes super fast and does this whole Quicksilver scene from X-Men, except they're not moving at all. Not even like in slow motion, they're not moving at all. They're frozen, which I have a couple of comments on because some things do not seem to be frozen, like this camera he uses to take a picture and these sparkling birthday candles, because fuck physics and consistency and any common sense at all. Also, if he's moving so fast he literally freezes fucking time, then how fast was he moving when he created that EMP? Doesn't matter. Bar gets Quicksilver.
Yeah, who knows, buddy? Who knows?
Truck, and none of the big bad biker guys follow them because their brain is vacant of any brains. And the two of them get to a motel. Sonic trashes the hotel and goes to bed while Tom looks at his list and sees what he crossed off. Crossed everything off except for one thing, which is make a real friend, which is pretty sad shit, but I don't give a fuck about that because I want to talk about the list itself right now. So yeah, I compiled a bunch of snapshots of it, and as you can see, the order is all fucked up as he keeps rewriting the list. Also, Sonic doesn't know how to spell prank. He's a dipshit. Also, ×2, how the fuck did Sonic cross off dress up like Elvis and call a radio show in this hotel room? There is no Elvis costume here, and I don't think I need to explain the radio show thing. Now, moving on from the list, Tom sees on the news that a few JTs, and next day they get on the move, and Sonic finds out that Tom is leaving to go to San Fran Bitcoin to be a police officer, and he gets pretty sad by that too, but there's no time for that shit because Eggman has tracked them down and sent an attack after them that has the power of launching.
I do like how they created a bunch of stuff for Egbert, whatever that looks like a dumbbell harpoon. Great.
A harpoon, and they're making all other cars on the road disappear between shots, and Sonic is still sad, but through the power of depression he turns into a super sonic ball thing and fucking crashes into the tank, destroying it, and he's like, fuck yeah, and does the fucking flosses. God damn. Roxanne, never gonna love me, but it's alright. Then the tank gives birth to another tank, and the road is empty right here, but because we need another funny moment, Tom swerves out the way and reveals a minivan that takes the shot of this EMP disc thing, and funny moment happens. Then Sonic goes over and fights off that one, but wait, it's not over yet. It gives birth to another tiny tank. This time it's a unicycle with an egg on it, and for some reason, Tom decides to fire it off. I don't know why he does this. He got an alien hedgehog that turns into an indestructible ball that deals with this type of stuff, and showing that he's fairly competent at it, so why don't you just let him do it, you fucking mere mortal. You want to fucking die? Is that what you're doing here? Anyway, Tom destroys it. Good job, dumbass. It's over now. No, it isn't. There's more. The tank unicycle gives birth to a tiny chopper, okay? The laser chopper that cuts off the roof of their car. So Sonic plucks its wings, and that's over now. No, it is not. More Russian nesting doll fucking bullshit. It turns into a sticky bomb, so they pull over to get off.
What the hell is this?
And he fucking finally does it and puts it on a rock, but he's an idiot and walks away slowly and fucking explodes. Dumbass Sonic fucking moron. So Tom finally gets to San Francisco over to his sister-in-law's house where his wife is, and his sister-in-law hates him like, nah.
Hey, yo, a new concept car? A truck without any roof? Thoughts? It didn't look that bad. A little bit of tinkering and it might work out. Who knows?
Hell nah. Okay, hell nah. You are a fugitive. Get out of here. And Yoga Lady comes over like, Shaniqua, this my man we talking about. Let him in, girl. Calm your titties. Then Shaniqua sees Sonic and passes out, so they tie her up very badly. I don't see why she can't just hop around and be annoying, but whatever. They give Sonic some crack cocaine and he wakes up and goes zoom. Then Jojo, Shaniqua's daughter, gives Sonic some new kicks while Tom explains the sitch to this bitch, and she hella supportive. Once again, Tom, you married a gem, and they decide to take Shaniqua's car to the Transamerica building. That's what it's called, finally. Meanwhile, though, Dr. Robotnik has discovered that Sonic's quill has electrical powers, so he starts his process, if you will. He starts to research and study the quill and its energy and stuff, and through the power of dance and a buttload of Jim Carrey shenanigans, I love me some Jim Carrey shenanigans, he comes to the conclusion that he can power the spaceship prototype thing with the quill. Cool beans. Now cut back to Sonic driving a car, because humans are stupid. They get to the building and...
What happens now? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. No good. You need a special key to get to the roof.
What? You can run up buildings. Where's the problem here? What the fuck? This is so dumb. Oh, whatever. Through the power of movie bullshit and the fact that Tom is a sheriff in Montana, they get up there and Tom goes,
all right. What are we looking for?
Oh, I don't know, Tom. It's just a sack of coins and the only other thing on this godforsaken roof. God damn it, Tom. Get your head in the game, you fucking retard. No, seriously, this line makes me super mad for some reason. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What are we looking for?
That line kind of made me mad too. I'm kind of like, buddy, didn't he literally say a sack of coins like he needed coins? Just look for a bag on the roof. There should only be something on the back of the roof. Something.
This roof is tiny. He specifically said a sack of coins. And you've been traveling hundreds of miles to get... This is the objective here. Fucking Tom. God damn it. So Sonic gets his fucking sack of shit. Tom and Sonic have a bromance moment. Then he throws the ring to get to Mushroom World, but the egg drones are there, and so is Eggman in his new spaceship. They have a little witty back and forth, and Sonic pushes these bitches off the roof, and then rockets launch. Sonic goes Quicksilver again, and this time it's really fucking confusing, because get this, rockets are standing completely still, but Robotnik's nearing this button, and these guys are still falling off the building in super slow motion. Are you meaning to tell me that actual legitimate rockets are moving slower than these guys, ergo making the rockets look like as if they're standing still? Hell no. So which is it? Did he freeze time or not, for fuck's sake? Doesn't matter.
Who knows?
Eggboy presses the button,
knows?
And apparently that triggers the use of Sonic's squirrel and makes him super fast, and Sonic be like, what the fuck? And he teleports Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord over to Green Hills to keep him safe, then tries to run away from Eggman, who keeps blowing up the city, and people are definitely dying here, make no mistake. Then Sonic keeps opening up portals to different places to escape from him, like France, China, Egypt, and they fuck with the Sphinx. Don't fuck with the Sphinx, dude, come on! And finally they portal back to Green Hills, but Sonic has had the wind knocked out of him, and Robotnik wants to kill him, but Tom Tommy to the rescue, however, and not a successful rescue because he knocks him off. But then this bitch comes along. I don't know what he's called. I forgot his fucking name. But yeah, he comes along, and then this guy comes along too.
Random
with a chainsaw,
guy,
and then
nice.
Sonic suddenly goes Super Saiyan and gives Eggman's ship the big suck to take the power of his quill away. So Egg Dude takes aim, and Sonic goes Monkey. Monkey stance. Shots fired. Sonic goes supersonic pinball machine on Eggman and takes a big fat shit on him. And Tom opens a portal to Shroomland, and Sonic boops Egbert into it. They saved. Big high fives. Tom decides to stay in Green Hills, and they're cool with the government for.
Wait. I thought, though, I don't know how the rings work, but by the looks of it, they needed to actually, like, know, not where it is, but they needed to know the concept of the place. This place doesn't, he doesn't know the concept of the place. Do you just think about something on the ring and then just throw it? Is that how?
For some bullshit reason, then they surprise Hannick with all his shit in their attic, telling him that he's moving in with him. I don't know how they did all this under the nose of the fastest being on Earth, but whatever, they did that. We get a clip of Eggman being high on shrooms, looking a lot more like Eggman right now. All that's left to be is for him
Nice.
to fuck. Then we get a clip of Tails. Nice. This movie gets 7 Ugandan knuckles out of 11 Sonic the Hagrids.
Wow, that was great ratings. Great ratings. Love it. I agree with the ratings. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, sub, comment, and all that good stuff. Make sure to go to Cheeseho Wild and subscribe to him and watch every single one of his videos. And without further ado, see you in the next.